What's up, YouTube? It's FitzBro. I'm here with Twitch chat to show you the most overpowered Ottoman all-in strategy, including villager pool, on the ladder. And it might sound like clickbait, and usually it probably is. But I'm telling you, this strategy is freaking insane. I got wrecked by it here in this game against Gila Coffee, so I figured I'd show you the build so that you're aware of it, and maybe you could come up with strategies for defeating it. And if you have ideas for defeating it, please let me know in the comments, because I've gotten smacked by this several times, and I don't want you to get caught with your pants down trying to boom, and the Ottoman villagers come to town. So let's watch what's going on here. So you open just like normal, most Ottoman games, right? So you're going to get your straggler stone. You take 5, get your stone. You build your military school. There's really nothing too fancy. Now, this strategy really starts to cook between that 10 to 15 minute mark. So I'm going to be hitting you at some speed so you can see the build up if you want to try it. I don't recommend it. Well, I do recommend it. I don't recommend it because I don't want it to happen to me, but it's so strong. Even when you know it's coming, it's extraordinarily hard to stop. Now, so he got his stone. He's got 8 on food, 3 on gold. That's just a typical Ottoman opening. Now, I'm playing China in this game. I'm like, okay, I'm going to do get Song, 2 TC, turtle up, and just out-eco him and turtle it, assuming he'd try to attack me, mount some like small attacks there, and I was like, I'll be able to defend it. That's what I thought. That's certainly what I thought. Okay, so now in transition, he's building his twin minaret madras. 4 villagers building that. He's only got, I'll show you the split here, 6 on food, the rest on wood, and he's going to be saving up because he's going to drop down another military school. You'll actually see him bring some villagers over there. He has no thoughts of going to the castle age, so he's just harassing me there, right? And I'm just thinking, great, whatever. Typical Ottoman stuff, right? So, yeah, Twitch chat says they hate that I'm telling YouTube about this. I hate it too, but maybe if we bring this plague to the ladder, we can get it nerfed. I don't know. So he brings his 3 villagers down here to get stone because he's saving up for military schools now. You can see his kind of split there. This is a typical opening, right? He's adding military schools. He's going to build up a force. That's not very different from most Ottoman attacks now. But what you notice, he's not going for any raids. You don't see any Spahi running around, checking my deer, doing anything, which was a little sus. I was like, why is he not attacking me? He's just letting me get Dynasty for free. I get this town center expansion, and I'm like, oh, he's certainly going to attack me here. He's certainly going to attack me here. No, okay, so we're starting to get close here, guys. We're about to just under the 10-minute mark. Notice he's not even rallying his troops. He's just spawning them here. He's got all his military schools set to Spahi, just like normal. He's got a few archers. Like, this looks like a regular Ottoman build, right? But just wait a second. So I made the mistake of poking out a little bit here. Shouldn't have done this. What he's going to do is use the vizier points. So there is 1 vizier point. Let me come out of here so I can show you. One of the vizier points. Hold on, I'm going to slow this down because I don't want to miss the moment it happens. First vizier point, he gets the sheep. So he doesn't have to leave his town center. He gets a gathering bonus. He gets this. Now he's got his military campus. The next thing he's going to do, he's going to spawn out some janissaries. You'll see that here in a second. I thought he was going for the meter. I'm actually surprised. I think the meter would actually make it even stronger. I thought he was doing that. Maybe he does in a second? No, I don't think he does. Okay, so what he's going to do, he's going to spawn out these janissaries. Now he's got 3 of these. So with this point right here, you get 2 janissaries for each of your landmark town center, which is weird, and military school. So there'll be 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 janissaries, which hard counter any cav you might have, talking in the feudal age here. Now we're about the 11-minute mark. To counter this, I think my best option here could have been just to do 1 base Zugnu spam. Or I've seen people do some fast castle and have a little bit of success against it. But it's a very small window. Now, he could have raided me. Like, he could have, like, tried to stop some of this expansion. He could have done stuff. There you go, 12 minutes. So, like, I know he has a force out here. I'm like, okay, he's going to attack eventually. I'm just going to turtle up with archers and spearmen, and we should be fine. Well, we would be fine going up against these. But the problem is he's going to bring all of these freaking villagers. Okay, let's see the second he pulls it. I'm going to give it a little more turbo here. So we're at 2:30 mark. He's just continuing to train units. He's got his rams, and now he's going to make rams. I think he makes like 4 or 5 rams. And notice he's not raiding me. He's not showing me his force. There's his meter. Okay. Let's see if he actually... Did he? I don't think he actually gets the meter bonus. No, he doesn't go for it. He goes for the janissary pop. He basically waits to exactly when those janissaries come in. So he's producing everything, producing units. He's waiting for the janissaries to pop, and when they do, he's going to pull every single villager. And here it is. Okay, so he's got all of his Janissaries. He's got 3 rams here. And now he's going to pull all of his villagers. Here we go. Here we go. Every single villager. So this is what we would call moments before disaster. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, I just want to get a good view of this. Look at what's about to happen here. This is moments before disaster strikes. Okay, so he's got... The problem is you're trying to go up against here. You know, he's got 82 units. I've got 51 units. But it's not just 82 units. It's 82 units and 50 villagers. So how the hell do you stop it? I've got my whole army, and I've got my own army of villagers too, but I've got less military than him, not to mention he's got a ton of Sabahi, which fight over, they've got additional range, so they strike from over top, and his villagers just all target the landmarks. And I probably have more landmarks than most, because I'm Chinese. He's got 5 rams and 50 villagers. Watch how quickly he's taking out these landmarks. Meanwhile, he just sits back there, and he's like, sweet, I've got all his archers, all his spearmen, but it doesn't matter. There's nothing I can do that's possibly going to kill all these rams and all these villagers. So this is an extremely strong all-in strategy. I think your best bets of it are either going like a 1 TC all-in, super aggro against the autos, or perhaps going for some kind of fast castle, as Abbasid I've seen work. But in general, it is just really hard to deal with, because it doesn't matter. If I had double the troops, he still has 50 villagers and all these rams. How long is it going to take to kill those? You know? So, basically, it's going to be best against turtling strats. So doing this 2 TC, like, this was probably, like, the best scenario for him to do this. But this guy is doing this every single game on ladder. He has an 85% win rate. The only game I saw him, like, lose is because he let Delhi convert him, which he could have dodged. So I think this is really good. Not to mention, if you do this at some lower levels, the players aren't going to be ready for it at all. So there it is. The Ottoman villager pool all in. It's a plague out on the ladder. Let me know what you think would be the best to counter this. And if you decide to try it out on the ladder, Godspeed to your victims. Thanks for watching this. Don't forget the subscribe button. We'll see you in the next one.